Hello YouTubers, Paul here, your channel host. Welcome to my channel. Well, this first vlog this week, well, my city down vlog, is a bit of a tricky one, a bit of a controversial one. On Wednesday and Thursday night this week on Channel 4, this past week, there was a documentary aired called Leaving Neverland, and it was it a documentary? No, it was two interviews with Wade Robson and James Safechuck, two lads or two fellas now, who were claiming that Michael Jackson abused them. Now, my stance on this is I'm on the fence because Michael Jackson's dead. He's not here to defend himself. I took some notes down. I've put them on some little prompt cards, so I'm just going to go through them and let you know what I think of my views on basically the documentary. There was some family members interviewed as well of Wade and James. So the first person I'll go for is James Safechuck. He was an American fella, and he first met Michael Jackson on a Pepsi advert because he was actually used in one of the Pepsi adverts. After that, Michael Jackson sent a film crew round to interview him at his home and put posters up of Michael Jackson in the background and got him to dance for him. And James Safechuck said in the documentary that it was, looking back on it, it was like as if he was auditioning for him. And then Michael Jackson started coming to his house and started walking and talking around his neighbourhood at night, like going for walks with him at night time. He went to James went to one of his houses, one of Michael Jackson's houses, and one of the trips he gave him $700 for some reason. Don't know why. In an interview on the plane for the Pepsi tour that James was involved with, you could tell during the interview, it's a recorded interview, like a voice interview, there is infatuation with Michael Jackson and also James, but Michael Jackson is emphasising that he's his favourite, James is his favourite and to work with. Michael Jackson fell asleep in the same room as him, and then James said he woke up during the night and found out he had gone off. Michael Jackson had gone into another room, so he asked for him to stay in the same room with him. When they were staying in the hotel rooms, James said his parents were moved further away in the hotel room. No, sorry, James's mum said her and the dad were moved further away from Michael's and James's room in the hotels. The mum and dad started fighting, and Michael Jackson was saying that the mum is evil. James also said that Michael Jackson did a mock wedding with him and, James and Michael in Michael Jackson's room, and they had their own jewellery. James said he was into jewellery, and Michael Jackson would reward sexual favours with jewellery, and he threatened him when he refused to testify. Now, what do I think of that? I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Yeah, that's just some of the highlighted things from James. Wade Robson now, he's an Australian lad. He started doing impressions of Michael Jackson when he was little, and I forget how he was noticed by Michael Jackson. Oh, it was when Michael Jackson was on tour in Australia, and there was a competition to meet Michael Jackson in a shopping mall, and Wade entered, but he was too young. But they the shopping mall decided to let him win. Michael Jackson took Wade, his sister, and his parents to Neverland, and within 4 hours of first meeting them, asked if they wanted to sleep in the same room together. As in Wade and his sister. Michael Jackson got upset when Wade had to leave. When they were at Neverland, the sister and the parents went onto the Grand Canyon, and Wade stayed at Neverland. Which is when the abuse started. Michael Jackson told him that if anyone found out about the abuse, both him and Michael Jackson would go to jail. Michael Jackson, it was claimed that Wade said that Michael Jackson showed porn at the age of 7 to Wade. He nicknamed him his little one, and Michael Jackson asked his parents, or his mom, sorry, if Wade could stay for 1 year with Michael Jackson, and she absolutely refused. Now, that's all the notes I've wrote. During the documentary, they did go into rather graphic detail about the abuse, which I'm not going to repeat on this vlog. It was absolutely disgusting. It did turn some of my stomach. I am sitting on the fence about this because, as I say, Michael Jackson isn't here to defend himself. He's dead. What do I think about it? There's no smoke without fire. Because he was taken to court twice. He had to pay out a court settlement. Michael Jackson had to pay an out of court settlement to keep somebody quiet. It's a tricky one, and my take on it, because there's been radio stations saying that they're going to refuse to stop playing, or they're going to refuse to play Michael Jackson's songs. Will it change my stance on playing Michael Jackson songs? No, because for example, at Christmas, I refused to play Gary Glitter's music because he was taken to court. He's still alive. I love listening to TV theme tunes on my iPod. Yes, sad though it may sound. I used to love listening to the Jummer Fix It, but I don't anymore because of what happened with him. Even though he was dead when everything started. You know, there was more people to back up the claims. This interview, as I say, I'm sitting on the fence because it was only 2 people being interviewed instead of more. I don't know. As I say, I'm not defending Michael Jackson. I'm not fighting for him. I'm just on the fence. Anyway, that's my views. Anyway, I'm going to get going and I'll see you later, YouTubers.